it's your Afro girl Siwa, and in today's tutorial I'm basically going through how to create a high top bun. This is my favorite hairstyle because it's very easy to do, and it's plus it's a hairstyle that you can easily do when you're in a rush. So on those early mornings where you have to get somewhere, you're not sure what to do with your hair, you can always just wrap it up in this hairstyle. It doesn't really, 5 minutes max is what you need to achieve this look. So I start off with stretched out hair. Can't really say it's fully just stretched out, but I had my hair in plaits and I don't feel like combing it, so that's one of the reasons why I do a high top bun when I'm lazy to comb my hair. You guys can scold me later. I'm a lazy natural. But yeah, I'll show you some of the products that I'm going to use. It's the Cable Mend and Grow. This you can easily find at a ShopRite. 23 Rand and it's yours. And I use a strand for my Mali hair. I use Mali hair a lot, so I'll usually use this if I can't find a piece of pantyhose. I've used rope before, but somebody actually spoke me out of it to actually tell me that it would actually kill my edges. So I usually use this or use a pantyhose, and I'll lay my edges. No, this is what I use to spray my hair afterwards. It gives it a nice shine. And I actually discovered this ironically when I had braids last year. So I had braids for a little while. I don't really keep them for long because half the time I want to see what's going on with my hair, or so this thing was sitting around. I'm like, okay, I'm not using it for my braids. I wonder if I can use it for my hair. And I can see here it's got chamomile, which helps with dry and itchy scalp, and avocado for added moisture and shine. So I put it on my hair and it actually makes it look pretty cool. So usually at first I'll go in with this Mend and Grow. I used to use the Maxi Shine because there's a Maxi Grow, and I used to use that for my edges, but I don't really need it that much anymore. So I use this and I just press it into my hair like that, all the way around. Right, even in the middle. There we go. Okay, so I massage it into my hair. Right, and then I take a small fine tooth comb and I brush up my edges, because once you do something with natural hair and you haven't really combed up your edges, it can look a bit dodgy. I don't think I'm gonna lay my edges today, so I do this all around. This is for those krusarikis. My mom usually calls them beer skinners. And then what I'll do is that I'll usually use this to comb my hair. I really hate combs, so I'll just push my hair up a bit. This is literally just me pushing it up. I don't really comb my hair through unless if it's a little bit wet. Then I'll comb it through. Other than that, I literally just do this. Just push it up in whichever direction that I need to push it up. So depending on how high you like your bun, you will maneuver the piece. I will push it up just like this. So I tie it in the front, not too tight, and I keep moving it up. Here we go. And I find that if you don't comb your hair through, it gives the bun a bit of volume. So you don't really need to comb your hair through. So there we go, we've pushed everything up, just like that. This is where the hair clips come in. You push them in just there. And you will push in the next one, just to keep the strands of muddy hair from coming off, and also just to make it neat. And then from there you can just pull your hair out of it. I've seen some people even use hair clips to cover whatever they've chosen to use to tie up their hair. I don't think that's necessary for me at the current moment, but I have done it as well. So then I go through with that comb again. There we go. I think we're winning. Just come up. Hala. There we go. The uncombed hair always comes through for me. It really adds the volume. Alright. And then you go in with the spray, just for extra added shine. If you want to lay your edges, you can lay them. I don't feel like it's necessary today. Yeah, I really don't feel like it's necessary today. I usually do go in to lay my edges, but that's usually when I'm going somewhere, like going out for drinks or going out for lunch with the girls. Then I would go the extra mile and have the edges. But if I'm going to varsity, then y'all know me. No need for me to go literally the extra mile, because I am rushing for classes, trying to hand in stuff. So I'll usually just put it all up. And so yeah, if you have any questions, if you'd like me to cover anything else, if you are unsure about something, or you saw something that you don't quite understand that I did, or you have some tips to add of your own, of how you do your own high bun, then feel free to add it in the comment section, and we can actually start engaging and gaining knowledge from each other about our natural hair.